Morning all. Okay, let's have one or two games this morning. Dragon-king33. I'll play a Dutch Stonewall. I hope that's going to be okay. Or Leningrad rather. Venture to this bishop. Okay, he's squeezing there. I'll counter on the king side. Play F4 and knight F5. I'm trying to stop A6 as well. It's knight F5 to D4 later. That'd be good for a tempo gain. Okay, I'll go with this tempo gain. I think it's quite a useful one. So F3 might be imminent, or takes and then F3 at some point. Okay. Oh, we could be thinking about taking this pawn. Right, we'll try and block this stuff up. Okay, maybe taking on E3 here. Softens his king a bit, surely. He's going to take with that pawn. So H5, H4. Knight's still useful on F5 here. D5, maybe D5 actually. Oh, it's giving a bit of a target. But it could be useful for D4 later. There's just queens there. I don't know. Let's just go with this actually. If I get H4 in, is there some sort of pressure on his king here? Ah, okay. Can't just almost like take that, or I'll just play H4, I think. Leave this bishop passive. I don't want to open up this bishop on this diagonal, particularly. I'll get my queen maybe to H5. I'll play H3 here. Oh, there's almost knight takes E3. Actually takes here. I'm taking on D4 now. Then H3. Does taking on G3 actually do anything? Alright, I think I'll do this, try and weaken that D4. Maybe D5 is okay there if D5's shielded. with his pawn. Then maybe after knight H5, putting pressure on D4, or just H3. Trying to sort of squash that bishop a bit. Play H3. Bishop H6. Now this C4 might be useful. Rook C8 now. Okay, didn't have a pawn here with Queen B6. I don't know where the discovered attack comes from. If I nab that pawn, it's Bishop A5. Hold on a sec. It's Queen A6, Knight C7. Do I need all that hassle the bishop a5. I'll just put this bishop there for a sec on h1. Maybe knight e4 after. Knight e4. Okay, he's on that one. Alright, but knight e4 might be on the cards now. Pressure on d4. Some bishops now protected. So queen g5 and then knight d4, trying to get on this diagonal. Bishop f2. Okay, it's not working out just then. Knight g3 is an idea for h2s. So maybe queen d6, knight g3. Not really at the moment. Got a healthy clock advantage. Alright, now d4 is vulnerable. I don't want to particularly give my dark square bishop away. That's the thing. But possibly it's worth it. Let's play queen f6 after this. Or he's going to play knight d5. Maybe knight f3, leaving him. His knight is pinned. If I play knight f3. Oh no, he hasn't got knight d5 yet. Play knight f3 anyway. So possibly there'll be f2 on the cards. Queen g5. Actually f2 is on the cards because of the discovered attack on his king. That would be protecting g4 as well if he took the bishop. I'll just take on d5 next. Right, if I take on d5 here, right. Something like queen g5 would seem to keep things. Okay, there's no knight e7 or anything at the moment. Right, I just play this. There's rook e1, check here, rook f2. This pawn's useful. Okay, so then just rook f4 to simplify. Knight up. Okay. Let's go bring my king in. Possibly I should protect that. Without being too loose. Right, I'll go for this pawn. It's going to go for my pawn over here. Knight f6 is useful, otherwise messing things up quite severely. Yeah, it wasn't a stalemate. He's got a king a2. You forfeited on time. Yeah. Okay. Got a bit hammered yesterday, by the way. Hopefully, I'm getting a few points back today. Yeah, that was quite exciting. I thought reasonably exciting game. Yeah, this lets me do one on the F file. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks so much.